Hi there. So just a quick example of incorporating a little bit of independent fingers into your playing. So I mentioned in another video that I know a lot of you use Suzuki books, and I find that they have a lot of great literature in them. So like Suzuki Book 1 is great. It has a lot of great pieces. Suzuki Book 2 does as well. I often use 1, 2, 3, and 4 at least, and but I don't teach every single piece. It really depends on the student and what the student needs. I also don't teach them in order either. So anyways, if you want more info on that, just please let me know in your comments, in the comments below, and I will do my best to see what type of things you all are interested in, and to try to cater to your interests and your needs so that you can have a more productive and successful practice. So as far as Etude goes, the beginning sounds like this. And so on. So in the very beginning, the first 4 notes, that's a really good example of when to use independent fingers instead of blocked. The reason is that if I play those 4 notes again, it's 1 on A, and then it's D0, and then it's 3 on D. So if I take all my fingers and put them down, and then I have to take them all off to play A0. Okay, A0 means that it's 0 fingers, so it's just plain old A. D0 is just plain old D. I could also say open D or open A. That means open means that we're not stopping the string in any way with our fingers. Okay, so A0 or open A means A without any fingers touching it. Just play your A string. So basically, since we're going to play 1 on A and then D, and then 3 on D, and then 1 on A, we're not really going to stay on the D string. We don't really need to play all these notes. So why put all these fingers there? Why not just touch the 3? So just the 3. Just the 3. Okay, so that might feel a little bit strange if you haven't done it before, but it's a great place to incorporate independent fingers. There are many other places to incorporate independent fingers, such as Song of the Wind. So on that spot, it's sort of a combination between independent and blocked fingers, because the 1 is on the E string, but the 3 is touching the A string and the E string. He's hopping across like this. So this is another good exercise that I give to my students who are learning Song of the Wind. You put E1, and then he just sits there the whole time. He doesn't move. And then your 3 touches the A, it sits down on the A, and then it sits down on the E. Let me turn the violin so you can see better. Okay, so 1 is on the string, on E string, and then the 3 is going to touch on A, touch on E. He's hopping across. This is a really good exercise. Lift him up, put him down. Always make sure the finger is in a beautiful shape. Do you see my finger shape? Okay. So. Okay. So those are 2 just little spots that you can try out and see if you feel comfortable with that. And if you want any more suggestions or tips on Song of the Wind or Etude, because there are some very difficult spots in both pieces, and what I usually do is I advocate going straight to the problem areas and then really working those spots out instead of just playing through from beginning to end, top to bottom, because you're not going to get that really polished sound unless you go to those tricky spots and really spend time working on them.